Hello everybody, my name is Winifred Rider and welcome back to more Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode we cleared these two rooms here. And I guess we might as well keep going here. So, alright, we got a ghost here, and I believe that there is a blue ghost in this room. I think it's right in this wardrobe right here. Yep, there it is. Yep, alright, it's, wait, have I explained blue ghost yet? Yeah, I have. We had one more in, the study with Neville. And, yeah, it's kind of hard to... Oh, man, don't you be punching me in the face. Or, actually, look like in the back of the head, but it's kind of hard to pick up all these, pieces of money with these ghosts harassing you, but there's really no other way to do it. I mean, you can't wait till the room lights up, because then you can't get the blue ghost. And these Donkey Kong ghosts will start throwing bananas everywhere, and that's just a pain in the bum, because you'll start slipping on them, and well, we can't have that. I mean, like, what is this, Mario Kart? I don't need to be slipping on bananas. What the heck, man? But as far as the whole, you know, those green ghosts, the Donkey Kong ghosts, they're really actually quite peaceful. They don't attack you. They just stay in one spot, and all they do is eat bananas and throw them at you. They have 40 HP, but really, they're really, well, if you manage to not slip on their bananas, then they're actually pretty easy. I think there might be ghosts in here. Is there one in... Yeah, okay, here we go. I think this is the last one here. And sucky, get in my... Yep, alright, room lights up. And we have a key up there, but first let me just check this chandelier. Well, we got a heart, I could use that. And, yeah, let me get the key. And, okay, we got the key, which... Where does that key lead to again? Wait. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, wait, I'm talking about... When I was talking about the blue ghost, I'm like, yeah, we found the other one in the study with Neville. Pretend I never said that. I was thinking of something different, but, so here's another toad. This is really not a terribly significant area in the game. But, yeah, the whole, I guess I should explain blue ghosts now. Basically, you'll see a blue ghost in a room, and they only appear when the room's dark. Once the room lights up, they're gone forever. So basically, you'll find them hidden throughout the mansion, and, one of them was in that room there. And if you manage to suck them up, they give you a crap load of money. The thing is, if you don't suck them up right away, they'll start whizzing around the room faster than anything, and then it's hard to catch them. So that's how blue ghosts work. And it looks like we got a message from Professor Egad. Egad? Hold up for a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor Egad. I detect spirits stronger than we've seen yet lurking ahead. I think it must be the same of those escaped gallery ghosts. You should know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. When you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Okay, thanks for the advice, Professor. Alright, well, we have a trail of coins here, and that's leading to this door. Don't go in the door. You'll see if you suck on it, it doesn't rattle. And also, if you look on the map, you'll see that it doesn't appear on the map. It's a fake door, or basically screw you if you try and open it. Now, there are a few things in this room. First of all, here's our first boss ghost. He's right there, but he's not going to attack us, but, well, his books are, apparently. Well, actually, it's just the one book. Now, there is a blue ghost in this room, and there's also... Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's really best to just get them as soon as they come out, or else they'll start going crazy on you. And look at that, we got our first red jewel. That's pretty good. Red jewels are pretty significant in this game. I mean, like, they all, like, green jewels and blue jewels, they all have their different prices. And I think red jewels are pretty good. And there's a cheese behind here, and take a picture of it, and you'll see this golden mouse. And if you suck that up, make sure to suck it up really quickly, because it'll get away from you. Then you get all this stuff. We got a green jewel here. Make sure you take a picture of the cheese before the lights come on, or else the mouse won't come out and you won't be able to get that money. And obviously we're going to want to get all the money, because we're always going to want to get the best possible outcome of the game. I mean, like, you know, why wouldn't I? So here's the ghost. We could take a picture of him. Ho ho ho, go ahead, try to find me. I can see you, but you cannot see me. Ho 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 ho. Well, I can see you through here. So like he said, he only shows himself when we're not looking, kind of like a boo, actually. And so then eventually he'll yawn, and then he's vulnerable there, and then he can go sucky sucky. He's really no problem. He doesn't put up a huge fight, but this is our first boss ghost, really, and well, he has 100 HP, but he's not too bad, really. And the boss ghosts drop pearls, and they drop pearls according to, well, the bigger the pearl that they, well, they drop the bigger pearls if you suck them up in one go, rather than like doing 20 at a time and keep getting ripped off of them. Alright, what we got in here? Alright, we got a key. Now, there's something pretty interesting about this room. It is called the study, so you would think that there are books in here. First, let me, give me a second. Just let me check these things, just to make sure that there aren't any money in them. And if there is money in them, then I'll go sucky sucky. Because, I mean, like, what else am I gonna do? Alright, so if you check these books here, it'll say, there's a book of riddles. Will you read it? Sure, I'll read it. Mysteries appear wherever people turn, but turning away from them solves nothing. Instead of turning away, turn to the side and look at the mystery from a different view. A way will surely open. Interesting. How about here? You found Neville's big baby care diary. Will you read it? Sure, I'll read it. My third son is still a baby. Oddly enough, he still seems to scare people in ways the other two never did. Okay, the twins, now. They're afraid of fire, water, cold, and wind. That's funny. Why they shake with fright when beset by the elements. Sometimes I think they're more childlike than the baby. The baby. Well, that's strange. There's a book called The Darkness is Their Cheese. Will you read it? I will read it. Ghost mice are drawn to the darkness as real mice are drawn to cheese. In the dark, they shine with gold, with contentment. How about let's try to get close to one before the lights come back on. See, okay. Well, I guess that's a hint about golden mice. You found the Book of Parasols. Will you read it? Yes, I'll read it. There are spirits known as elemental ghosts. They live in the elements of fire, water, and ice that make up much of our world. To handle these elements, one must first obtain an elemental metal. Perhaps the elemental ghosts are only visible to the bearer of such a metal. That's interesting. Alright, what have we got here? You found EGAD's Guide to Ghosts. Will you read it? I will. Dear readers, we've all had trouble with ghosts, who aren't easily surprised, right? They all have all sorts of ways to protect themselves from light. What will you do, bright folks, when in a fix with these stubborn ghouls? Oh, geez, I accidentally pressed the button. When a ghost is surprised and shows you its heart, that's your chance to catch a little bugger. I tell you, I've got dozens of ghosts just like this. Well, I've caught dozens as well. You found Lydia's childcare diary. Will you read it? Yes, I will read it. The twins are very shy for ghosts their age. They've even gone and hid the key to their room, far away in the mansion. How very trying. They got mad at me the other day for twirling their little toy helicopter mobile. Ghost children today. Who knows what they're thinking? These are some strange books we've got here. But, yeah, okay, we got the key and we can go now. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to go get something. But, anyway, we got a key and now we can head on over here. Make sure you don't go in any other doors, because, like, 2 of them are fake doors and, like I said, they'll try and screw you. But, here's the next ghost here. She's the wife. Isn't my hair just gorgeous? Of course, I do spend a lot of time on it. I was so bored cooped up in that painting. Now I spend all my time in front of the mirror. It seems to scare people, though, so everything's coming up in roses. Okay. Before I screw around with her, well, actually, no, you know what? If you suck the blind away, you'll let in a breeze. You'll say, oh dear, such a giraffe. And then you can go sucky sucky. So, you know, that's coming up in roses now, isn't it? Again, she's pretty much the same as her husband, Neville. Really no problem. Oh, well, okay, she got away from us, holy crap. I wouldn't really say any one of them is harder than the other. Although it may be harder to discover her weakness if you haven't figured it out before. But if she gets away from you, just do the same thing and go sucky sucky. Alright, sucky sucky, get in my vacuum. Get in the vacuum. Get in the vacuum. Thank you. Okay, the lights are on. And we've got a treasure chest. I won't object to that. Let's go sucky sucker on the pearls. And make sure you get this fan up here. Just stand under it and it'll keep going faster and faster and faster and faster. Eventually. Okay, here we go. Got some money. Got some ka-ching ka-ching because I got money in my pocket. Well, actually, money in my vacuum is what I should really be saying. Check this. Oh, geez, poison mushroom. Okay, don't go near that. Yeah, I'm not going to want to mess around with that. Okay. Nothing in that. Let me check the bed. And, you see that? Well, actually, there's Toad out here. But, you can't really see him through the Game Boy Horror, but you can see him there. Now, you see this pot? Yeah, you see the pot. You see the plant here. And, keep all the plants in mind. The plants that you've already seen, keep their locations in mind, because we're going to want to be coming back to them later on in the game when we obtain a certain something. Alright, nothing in bed. What about in here? No, we got a gold bar. Alright, not bad. Alright, I guess we can finally open the treasure chest, like I've been, you know, ignoring it the whole time. Okay, now we've got that, and this leads us to this room here, which is the first major boss in the game. And it's a very disturbing boss fight, I'll tell you that right now. Holy crap. Yeah, this is creepy enough as it is. I can't wait to like actually get there. But I think I'm going to be saving that boss fight until next time on Let's Play Luigi's Mansion. I am your host, Winifred Ryder, and you know what? If you like this video, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, because if you like it, you'll keep getting more. And if so, that, you know, everybody wins, you know. So I will see you next time.